A shocking and tragic incident has shaken Bengaluru. Confident Group chairman and real estate tycoon CJ Roy was found dead with a gunshot wound inside his office in Langford Town, Bengaluru on Friday. The 57-year-old businessman allegedly shot himself on the left side of his chest using a licensed pistol. The exact make and caliber of the weapon is still under verification by the Blastics team. According to police and preliminary information, a team of income tax officials from Kochi, Kerala, along with their Bengaluru counterparts, had been conducting searches at the Confident Group office for the past 3 days. This was part of a continuation of a larger IT raid that took place at last month, during which several documents were seized and scrutinized. Let me tell you the timeline of events. 12 p.m., income tax officials arrived at the Confident Group office. 2 p.m., CJ Roy entered the office. 2 to 3 p.m., officials asked him to review and sign certain documents. Around 3 p.m., Roy reportedly told officials that some documents were in his private cabin and went inside. Between 3 and 3:10 p.m., a gunshot was heard. Roy was found collapsed in his cabin after shooting himself in the chest. 3:10 to 4 p.m., employees and officials rushed him in an ambulance to Narayana Hospital in HSR layout, where doctors declared him dead on arrival. Police confirmed that Roy was not restricted from moving around and was not under any physical detention during the scrutiny process. Bengaluru City Police Commissioner Seemant Kumar Singh stated, "We know it was a handheld weapon, but the exact make and caliber will be confirmed by the Blastics team." A detailed probe is ongoing. Police sources also revealed that Roy always carried his pistol, and on rare occasion when he forgot it, he would immediately send his bodyguards to fetch it. A formal case has been registered based on a complaint filed by T.A. Joseph, founding director and MD of Confident Group. Since the complaint does not accuse income tax officials, police have registered the case as an unnatural death for now. Officials said that a separate FIR may be filed if the family makes any formal allegations later. However, the family has raised serious concerns. Roy's brother, CJ Babu, stated Roy had no business stress, no outstanding loans, and no mental health issues. But he was under severe pressure and harassment by income tax officials. They are solely responsible for his tragedy. This has added a new dimension to the case. Roy's wife and 2 children, a son and a daughter in their early 20s, live in Dubai. His mother lives near Nexus Mall, Koramangala, but aides say Roy usually stayed in 5-star hotels during his Bengaluru visits. A close aide said he never appeared weak-hearted. His death is a complete shock to all of us. Police are also investigating whether the cabin had CCTV coverage, how many rounds were fired, weapon verification, forensic and Blastic reports. This tragic incident has raised serious questions about mental pressure, investigation procedures, and institutional accountability. While police continue their probe, the nation watches closely as this case unfolds, a powerful businessman's life ending inside his own office. Under circumstances that are still being investigated, this is not just a death, it is a story of pressure, power, investigation, and unanswered questions.